Hi, I'll be solving Leetcode's top 150 question, and that's all you need for your coding interviews. So let's start. I'll start with this 217, which is Leetcode easy called contains duplicate. The problem state you have to find if you were given an array of nums, and you have to return a boolean, which is true or false, if you find a duplicate elements. Yeah, so the first brute force approach, what we can do here is we can loop over the array twice. Let's just say first index will be at 1, and then we'll iterate all of this to find the duplicate. If we find a duplicate, we'll return true. Since we are iterating the same array twice, this will be O of n square time complexity. And we are not using any additional space, so it will be O of 1 space complexity. Can we do better? Yes, we can use sorting. So if we sort this array, the output will be, so this will be somewhat like 1, 1, 2, 3, right? So we'll start with the index 1 and then check if the previous element is equals to or not. And then we can, this way we will be only iterating the array once. So the time complexity, since sorting requires O of n log n in the worst case, so our time complexity becomes O of log n, n log n, sorry. And the space complexity could be O of n or O of 1. This will be really depending upon the algorithm that we use. Let's implement this solution since we'll sort the array. This is how you sort the array in JavaScript. And then we'll iterate through the array. We'll start with 1 and then check here and then return false if we don't find, and if we find, we'll return true. Yeah. But yeah, can we do better? The answer is yes, we can. We can use this thing called sets or hash sets. So since we will be iterating the whole array once, like to build our own set, we'll have to iterate the array once. So the time complexity of iterating the array once would be O of n. And since we are creating a new set, in the worst case, the space complexity will also be like O of n. So yeah, can we do better? If you think about it, no, you have to at least, since it's an array, to find duplicate, you have to have iterate through the array at least once. So that won't be possible. Let's implement the solution. You can iterate through each and every element and then check if the length of both of the elements are, length of the set and length of the array is same or not. If not, you can just return true. So for this, I have like a really small code, which is we'll use initialize set and use the size of set. And if it's smaller than nums.length, we'll just send true. Let's test it out. Yep, that works. Thanks for watching.